Alright, Marvel Rivals fans, Season 3 is almost here, and you know what that means. Fresh content, new heroes, and of course, a whole wave of skins to drool over. This time, the spotlight's on Chaos itself, thanks to Jean Grey joining the roster alongside the legendary Blade. The devs have leaned hard into that theme, giving us designs that feel intense, a little sinister, and totally unlike anything we've seen in previous seasons. Some are subtle recolors, sure, but others? Full-on transformations that make you double take and go, wait, is that even the same character? NetEase clearly isn't holding back, serving up a lineup that's part fashion show, part fever dream, and all around awesome. Whether you're here for sleek, badass looks or the kind of designs that make you want to main a hero you've never touched before, Season 3's Battle Pass is stacked. So, let's dive in and break down the very best skins this season has to offer, from the ones that barely made the list to the absolute must-haves that will make your opponents both jealous and a little scared. I'm quickly moving on to the video.
A very small portion of the audience is subscribed to the channel.
If you enjoy these types of list videos,
please don't forget to subscribe if you like these types of videos.
Enjoy watching.
Thanks.
Alright, let's dive into Adam Warlock's latest look in Marvel Rivals' best Season 3 Battle Pass skins. Honestly, this skin is a breath of fresh air compared to a lot of the darker, moodier outfits we've seen this season. It is bright, flashy, and packed with color, which really fits the whole purified healer vibe of Adam Warlock. You cannot help but notice those shiny shoulder blades and the sparkling staff immediately. They really steal the spotlight, but in a good way. Now, what I really love about this skin are the smaller details that you might miss at first glance. There are these tiny golden streaks running all over Warlock's body, and if you look closely, you can spot delicate ornaments on his wrists and legs. These little touches make it feel like more than just a simple recolor. It gives the character personality without overhauling him completely. You still know it is Adam Warlock, but he feels fresh and lively in a way that keeps you interested. And honestly, even though it is not a total transformation, this skin manages to stand out from the rest of Warlock's wardrobe. It strikes a balance between subtle elegance and bold showiness, making it one of those skins that you actually want to equip just to see him shine on the battlefields. For anyone hunting the best Season 3 Battle Pass skins, Adam Warlock's King in White is definitely a must-have. Spider-Man's black suit in Marvel Rivals' best Season 3 Battle Pass skins is finally here, and honestly, it is everything fans have been waiting for. This iconic outfit has been a fan favorite ever since Spider-Man first swung onto the scene, and its popularity only skyrocketed after the Spider-Man 3 movie. With its pitch black design and piercing white eyes, Spidey looks intense and a little unnerving, perfectly capturing the darker side of the character as he embraces the symbiote. What really makes this skin shine though is how it channels the symbiote energy. Just like Venom, you can see the goo dripping off Spider-Man as he swings through the battlefield. It is a subtle effect, but it adds a lot of personality, showing that Peter Parker is truly under the influence of something much darker. It is one of those details that makes the skin feel alive without needing to go overboard with flashy effects. Even though the design keeps things relatively simple, it still manages to stand out among the best Season 3 Battle Pass skins. It is instantly recognizable, it feels true to the character, and it has that classic, timeless appeal that fans love. If you are hunting for a skin that combines nostalgia with dark, menacing energy, Spider-Man's black suit is absolutely the one to grab. Wolverine's weapon. Phoenix skin in Marvel Rivals' best Season 3 Battle Pass skins is nothing short of epic. With a little help from his fellow mutant Phoenix, Wolverine is practically on fire. Literally. His head, chest, and even his claws are engulfed in flames, giving him an even more intimidating presence on the battlefield. Enemy supports and tanks better watch out, because this fiery upgrade makes Wolverine feel unstoppable. On top of that, the skin comes with a brand new golden suit of armor that makes Wolverine look ready for absolutely anything. Every detail, from the blazing claws to the intricate armor, screams power and chaos. And those blood-red eyes, they are a subtle but perfect touch, adding to the overall fiery, untamed aesthetic that really makes this skin feel alive. While it might not be as wild as last season's Blood Berserker, Weapon Phoenix still stands out as a must-have for Wolverine mains. It strikes the perfect balance between intimidation and style, making him look both deadly and iconic. If you are looking to make a statement in your matches, this skin is definitely one you do not want to miss. Jeff the Landshark gets a seriously spooky upgrade in Marvel Rivals' best Season 3 Battle Pass skins with the Devouring Joe outfit. Even though Jeff is usually all about chomping on anything in sight, this skin takes his hunger obsession to a whole new level. The black suit of armor, giant white eyes, spiked collar, and massive white scales covering his back all make him look like a little monster ready to devour anything unlucky enough to cross his path. What really sells the skin is how it amplifies Jeff's creepy charm without going overboard. The details are just enough to make him feel darker and more menacing, while still keeping that playful edge that makes Jeff so lovable. You can really see the symbiote's influence here, giving him a sinister energy that feels fresh compared to his usual appearance. Sure, NetEase could have gone even crazier. Imagine Jeff with enormous fangs dripping with symbiote goo. But even without that, this evil version of Jeff is a fun addition to the roster. It adds variety, makes him stand out in matches, and is just plain satisfying for fans who love seeing the little landshark embrace his darker side. Emma Frost's Fiery Toast skin in Marvel Rivals Best Season 3 Battle Pass. Skins is all about style and power. She always knows how to make an entrance, and this outfit definitely delivers. While it gives a nod to the Hellfire Gala from Season 2, the fiery phoenix at the center of her costume ties it perfectly into the current Battle Pass theme. It is bold, striking, and immediately grabs your attention. The design really emphasizes her strength and presence on the battlefield. Giant feathered shoulder pads, sturdy boots, and reinforced wrist guards make Emma look ready for combat, not just fashion. It balances elegance with danger, showing that Frost is not someone to be underestimated, even when she is dressed to impress. Of course, a few extra fire motifs could have elevated the skin even more, but Fiery Toast still stands out as a fantastic addition to her wardrobe. It highlights her as one of the newest, most stylish additions to the roster while keeping the Season 3 aesthetic intact, making it a skin that players will want to show off in every match. Rocket Raccoon gets a seriously dark makeover in Marvel Rivals Best Season 3 Battle Pass skins with the Symbiote Raccoon outfit. This little guy has always been mischievous, but this skin turns him into something genuinely intimidating. His face is completely black, with bright white eyes and a devious grin that immediately sets the tone. Rocket looks like he is ready to wreak havoc in a way fans have never seen before. The small details are where this skin really shines. His collar is designed as a giant mouth wrapping around his neck, making it look like the symbiote suit itself is alive and trying to consume him. Even his jetpack gets the terrifying treatment, forming two smaller mouths that breathe fire, while his Gatling gun is loaded with spikes, turning an already deadly weapon into a nightmare for enemies. Transforming Rocket from lovable sidekick to fearsome predator is no small feat, but NetEase nailed it with this creative symbiote design. Every element of the outfit feels intentional, giving players a version of Rocket that is as menacing as it is visually striking. For anyone collecting the best Season 3 Battle Pass skins, Symbiote Raccoon is a must-have for sheer style and intimidation factor. Groot gets a seriously dark twist in Marvel Rivals Best Season 3 Battle Pass skins with the Symbiote Flora outfit. Usually the cheerful, easygoing Guardian, this skin turns him into something straight out of a nightmare. His tree-like body is overtaken by the symbiote, with sharp spikes protruding from his chest and shoulders, and his face looks downright terrifying, like it belongs in a horror game rather than a Marvel battlefield. What makes Symbiote's Flora stand out is how it completely changes Groot's visual vibe. This isn't just a recolor or a few added details. His entire presence on the battlefield screams menace. The spikes, the dark textures, and the eerie facial design all combine to create a skin that feels alive and dangerous, making Groot feel unrecognizable compared to his usual friendly self. Enemies, and even some teammates, might think twice before getting too close when Groot is rocking this outfit. It transforms the way the character interacts with the game visually, giving players an entirely new way to experience one of Marvel's most iconic Guardians. Symbiote Flora is a must-grab for anyone looking for a darker, more intimidating take on Groot. Squirrel Girl gets a seriously unexpected upgrade in Marvel Rivals Best Season 3 Battle Pass skins with the Symbiote Squirrel outfit. Normally cheerful and bubbly, she now channels some serious Venom energy, with her entire body covered in the dark, gooey symbiote that instantly gives her a more menacing vibe. It is a dramatic shift, but somehow it still feels very much like Squirrel Girl, just with a darker, edgier twist. The small details are what make this skin really shine. Her large pink pointed ears peek out from the darkness, giving a playful pop of color against the black symbiote, and her signature bushy tail gets a monstrous upgrade, transforming into a giant mouth ready to chomp anyone foolish enough to get close. It is both creepy and fun, perfectly blending Squirrel Girl's personality with the sinister symbiote theme. NetEase clearly went all out to completely reinvent Squirrel Girl's aesthetic for this skin. The combination of dark menace, playful details, and her unmistakable features makes Symbiote Squirrel one of the standout skins of Season 3. It is a must-have for players who want to see this upbeat hero take a walk on the dark side. The video ends here. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.